Alright, okay. I'm trying to tell folks, man, on YouTube and so on. I mean, the gig is up. Alright. Um, when I walk into the state trooper barracks, okay, the same guy who walked out with the truck and the flag is the same guy who was working on my car. Okay. One time I took my car to his shop and so on, and typically my video will keep playing as long as you keep moving in front of my car and stuff. It will keep playing. It didn't play and stuff. And I mean, indication once again. My car doesn't record when it's not ineffective. This doesn't record when like either national security, homeland security, or something security going on, such as this torturing program, right? Click indication. All right, now fast forward from there now. Somebody told my wife, let's go down to Syracuse Hospital and put in for a caretaker and so on. When I go there and stuff, right, this is not like, it's not standardized, okay? You don't go, every time you go to your psychiatrist, you don't go on bubbling, what's your mood like and so on. That was a clear red flag, you know what I mean? But I just went through with it and so on, okay? Now, I was lied to get in the hospital and put this in my, like, the girl at the VA hospital, right, who does the community stuff, she was kind of concerned what's going on. You can see she's confused, and she's looking at me, and she's like, well, I don't see him being a threat, so she's kind of analyzing that. But the person on the phone said, he got to go to the hospital. Boom. So they already had this plot to put this chip implant on me to do this experiment. Well, I trying to tell my dad that, like, me personally, I don't know if my wife isn't totally and so on, but I gotta believe my spirit. Okay, her dad died. When I put up that message, right, people gonna die or people gonna lose their arm and so on. Her dad died. Okay, like I'm not calling, like, black magic is real. You know what I mean? And I'm not no superhuman that I can't be touched on it, because people try to curse me many times. You know what I'm saying? But I just knew as of '96, all that shit got washed away. You know what I mean? If not clear indication that I'm blessed and so on, because I get it. An ID is, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say an ID is small, man. I'm probably washing it away and stuff. You know what I mean? But I've been through an ID. I survived. You know what I mean? Many people have survived. Many people go through like 5, 6 IDs and still survive. You know what I mean? You know? But I'm just watching through everything. I mean, the guy who shut up my rims and stuff, my car didn't flip over. I crashed my car in Canada. A lot of stuff happened. I'm still around, right? So I'm using, anytime I'm becoming doubtful, I just gotta retrace my steps. I always remember I'm strong, right? Well, I'm going to a divorce and stuff, man. And right now, they told me I owe the lawyer $665 and so on. I'm not gonna pay that. I'm gonna take a loss and so on. I'm gonna, hopefully my wife could finish up the divorce and stuff. You know what I mean? But there's no signs that this is letting up. I know it's crossing over into some real heavy territory now, because they're using like a lot of prehistoric spiritual angels and stuff. You know what I mean? You know, like Metatron, and like I'm even though I'm spiritual Baptist, even though I'm spiritual, I have the teaching of Mosaic. There's nothing in there. Sorry, I shouldn't just say Mosaic, right? But it's Christian. My Baptist is Christian in nature. That means they could eat pork and so on. You know what I mean? They give me teachings of Metatron and all these Hebrew traditional teachings and stuff. You know what I mean? You know, I'm all about gaining understanding, reading and so on. So I'm doing and so on, right? But like, yo, this is the government. At the end of the day, this is the government. Like, you could fool me, you could trick me, I will stumble and so on, and then I will recover. You know what I mean? I try to tell my psychiatrist, man, that like, he have faith that I'm gonna recover. No, I'm not gonna recover. I'm definitely staying. And like wanting to, I'm not gonna ever go back on medicine. I'm not ever gonna go back to the hospital. My mom is coming to Philly right now and so on. I'm not gonna see her today and stuff, because I just don't want to drive on 5th Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna take a walk in my neighborhood and so on. Come back home, watch some TV and try to fall asleep. Well, I'm putting it out there. The gig is up. You know what I mean? You guys are not real. cut it. Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. You know what I mean? I know what spiritual forces are like and so on. I've been through it, through the turmoil. I survived it. I'm not going to go through it over again. You know what I mean? If you guys are doing that now, you know what I'm saying, try to fight the COVID-19. Okay? And remember, like, I'm just one. Okay? And I'm kind of outsourced, like it's 3-1. But for every one of mine that I got hurt and stuff, you're going to lose 3 of yours. So, you know what I mean? So, put this now as a second threat now. So, every 3 days and stuff, like every time I'm startled or I'm provoked, you're going to lose 3 of yours. You know what I mean? Because God got to put symmetry back into the game, man. I'm outnumbered. I'm outpowered. You know what I'm saying? All right? So, be good, man. Have a good day, everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch them fall like flies. Bye.